Jason Aldean, the country superstar, is speaking out after CMT pulled the music video for his recent single off the air on Monday. The track is called Try That in a Small Town. Controversy igniting over the song, which has been out since May, with critics saying the lyrics call to an anti-Black Lives Matter and pro-gun message. The track describes protests, violence, and upheaval in cities, while Aldean sings that people performing those actions would not pass in a small town. Small town, for me, refers to the feeling of a community that I had growing up, where we took care of our neighbors, regardless of differences of background or.
What do you mean racist? I ain't heard nothing racist at all. And we got Jason Aldean. Everybody been saying that it's very controversial. He's been doing a lot of racist stuff in the song, saying that they will lynch people, this and that. But I want to have my own opinion on this. Everybody been telling me for like a couple days now, about 2 days, to check this out and to give my opinion on it. And why not? You know, young nigga, you know what I'm saying? People assuming that we all gotta think alike. Let's get it though. Before we get into that part, what he's saying here right now, bro, is that in the cities we don't have any real respect. We don't have any manners, you know. So what he's saying is, if you come to a small town, anywhere, it's not just gonna be white people there. It's gonna also be black people. It's a mixture, bro. You could tell this is a play from the white liberals, the wokies, to try and cancel this man for speaking the truth. We glorify rap music every single day in the cities, you know, and they get most of this drill music and this feelings of being angry all the time and feeling like they gotta go catch wreck or do these things, steal cars, driving a Johnny. They call Johnny's where I'm from a stolen car. You know what I'm saying? So they do stuff like that. They pull out guns on they local liquor stores that they go to. People know who these people are, but they don't snitch. They don't help protect each other. In the city that I'm from, it's every man for themselves, and they won't say that. You know what I mean? They'll just make it seem like, oh, we all cool here and all that. Nah, in Philly, bro, nobody cares about the next person. Like, if your family members was to die and you're not famous, they're not posting that shit. You know what I'm saying? This stuff happens on a daily. People, cars get stolen, cars get broken into. If I have any clips from any of my homies, I'll put it up here because it's the real deal, bro. And like, try that in a small town, and most likely they gonna make sure they get y'all the fuck up out of there. Either they gonna put y'all in jail or they gonna take care of it themselves. And a lot of people don't want to hear that shit because they're like, yo, this is a threat. He's bringing the American flag. He's talking about what they would do to people if they were in a small town. But black people in the music industry, always talking about gunning people down, spinning a block, coming back, catching their ops, doing all this shit in drill music. Ain't nobody canceling anybody in the rap shit because what they trying to do is make us be our own demise, bro. And black people need to wake up before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are woke. They listen to these liberals. And what they do is they put in their mind, they gaslight them and let them know, like, oh, I'm not that type of guy. I don't listen to Jason. I would never. That my granddad gave. Hold on, let's go back. it seem like they were doing this shit for protest for George Floyd. All that shit, the June 6th, Dan 6 shit, bro. All of that shit was play on the liberals, bro. That was all a play to make black people believe that all white people are racist, you know? And it's not like that at all, bro. I know a lot of white people that tell me this stuff all the time. Is the woke white people that want to stay in power. Those liberals want to stay in power, so they gaslight us, make us feel as though being a Democrat is the best thing possible because they want to run this shit. They want to take control of the kids. They want to be able to take your kids that you had by being a straight male or straight woman and take your kids and turn them into transformers. You know what I'm saying? Without your consent. They want your kids to hate you so much that you go to them. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, that's the plan, man. All of this shit is all setups to pull on heartstrings, pull on feelings, because they know that the people in the black community, they're attached to these celebrities. They're attached to certain people, and you don't have to follow after the person. Listen to the message that they putting out. Most of the time, the rappers that people listen to not putting out a thorough message, you know, or a real positive message to help the youth or help themselves or the community. You know, everything is all about what I could do for me and my group and against the group that live down the street type shit. In the city, we don't understand how dumb we look. In Philadelphia is West Philly, Southwest, Northeast, North Philly. It's West Philly, all these places, but we divide it up and we go against each other and we say, this is my block, this is my street. I don't own none of that shit. Y'all don't own none of that shit. Chinese people that come here own more properties in America than Americans that were born here. And that's facts. Let's get into it, man.
Take care of our
I'm trying to stop pausing, y'all.
This
shit. Bro, this shit happens all the time with people breaking in jewelry stores. They stealing, bro. They don't give a fuck.
For you to find out, I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys. Raised up right.
Yep.
If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
You can't do that shit. You can't destroy no cop car in no small town. Your ass is grass. Your ass is grass, bro.
Try that in a small town.
Bro, you make it down the road.
Round here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
These farmers are dropping their own crops for the day. A friend is in need, and they've come to help.
It's what this community and a lot of our communities stand for. Somebody needs some help, you'll get it.
Try that in a small town.
This shit was fire. I didn't hear anything about him saying nothing about anything racist in this shit. The most they said that this was a place where they lynched a lot of black folks back in the day. But bro, at the end of the day, he ain't even physically say anything. You can watch a rap video right now and see a motherfucker in a video showing something that they either seen or they would happen. You know what I'm saying? And they'll have scenes where people getting killed and shit like that. But it's like, damn, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when somebody like a country motherfucker do it. Because anything that feel like it's towards the black community is always more of a problem than anybody else's. You know, we over exaggerate with things because people are so attached to what happened thousands and 300, 400 years ago, and they so attached to that, and they know that they can make a play on black people's heartstrings by telling them like, yo, look, he's talking shit about y'all. Like, basically he's saying, if you come to his small town, it's a wrap for you. You're not going to be able to talk to a police officer like that because the community is going back, though. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just sit there and be like, oh, it's not my problem, I'm going to stay out of it. That's the rules in the city, man. Well, at least where I'm from in Philly, the rules is you mind your business, you don't snitch, and your family be cool. But it's like, damn, you can't even tell who the motherfucker that killed your family member because you think that it is snitching? Bro, try that shit in a small town. See how far you make it down the motherfucking road. know what I'm saying? Listen, this is my first time reacting to Jason Aldean, man. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My take on it. I don't speak for the black community. I speak for me. I speak for Chillroc and myself. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is gonna be able to think the way that I think. And I feel as though that it was nothing wrong with the song at all. I feel as though that it was more of a promise than a threat. He didn't say like, "Oh, I'm gonna come to a city and drill shit, kill shit," because of people disrespecting cops. You know, people back the blue because who's gonna protect you? The reason why police officers do what they do is because they get disrespected by people all the time. So then the next motherfucker they probably run into, they like, "Oh yeah, nah, let this nigga disrespect me, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? White or black, they look at it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're here to protect and serve. But if we get disrespecting them on a daily basis, they only gonna give that energy back. The only time people, the black community care about a black person dying and they riot and protest is when a white officer does it. And we're gonna leave it there on that note. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new. Appreciate it if you do, man. Let me know what's your thoughts and how you feel in the comment section, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all.